Trevor Lucas, Mr. Foothill, and you're watching FTV.
Good morning, Foothill. Today is Friday, December 9th, 2016. I'm Erin Tran.
And I'm Cassie Chang.
And I'm Ashley. I make your sports anchor for the day.
On today's show, we'll see a highlight reel of Mr. Foothill and this year's winter formal reveal.
You will also see a segment about everything that goes on at the Santa Ana Zoo, and we'll also see a fun video about things to do over winter break.
And later in the show, Brian Woods will talk with Link Crew on the couch.
Teachers, please open your email for question of the day. The email address is foothilltv404@gmail.com.
Foothill Television starts now.
We start the show today with some breaking news.
Miami Beach is no longer considered a Zika transmission zone, making it a much safer area for citizens to live.
Unfortunately, John Glenn, the first astronaut to orbit around the Earth, passes away at the age of 95. And FTV reporter Michael Yount and photographer Gabby Parker take a look at a highlight reel from Mr. Foothill.
Please put your hands together for your 2016 Mr. Foothill candidate. We are proud to announce Mr. Foothill 2016, Trevor Lucas!
So what do you think that you had that the other contestants didn't?
What did I have? That's actually a great question for Stone Bodini here. Stone, what do you think?
What is the question?
What do you think Trevor had that you don't mean to put?
He's got a great personality.
And now for question of the day. How many days are left in 2016?
Now let's check out a story about the Santa Ana Zoo. Reporter Jewel Henderson and photographer Ashley Emick review the area to see how the animals are getting into the Christmas spirit this year.
Hi, this is reporter Jewel Henderson, and today photographer Ashley Emick and I are at the Santa Ana Zoo to see what they have going on this season. At the Santa Ana Zoo, they have over 50 monkeys. They have alpacas, anteaters, lots of different kinds of birds, and they actually have a little Christmas setup too. There is a handmade Santa setup that one of the workers made all by hand. It has hundreds of pieces all put together, and it's actually really artistic and cool. desert-like section, lots of monkeys, lots of birds, and a barnyard section with different farm animals. In this farm section of the zoo, they have pigs and ducks and goats and all things that you find on a farm. As you can see, this is a beautiful and fun place for anyone and families to enjoy. So when you get a chance, you should come down to the Santa Ana Zoo. This is reporter Jewel Henderson, signing out.
Don't know what to do over break? Need some inspiration? Reporter Nathan Simyoung and videographer William Schmid asked people around campus for some ideas. Take a look.
Hi, my name is Nathan Simyoung, reporter from FTV. In today's show, we're going to talk about inexpensive things to do over break.
Cheap thing to do? I was gonna say go to Disneyland, but that's not cheap. If you have a Disney pass, go to Disneyland.
Popsicle!
A movie ticket.
Not really.
Not really. Popcorn.
Cheap things, stay at home.
You can hang out with friends.
An inexpensive thing to do on a break is go to the beach and watch the sunset. Well, it requires no money to go to sleep.
Go on a hike.
You know, maybe just like going to the park or something, just hanging out with some friends.
I don't know. Go to Target. You don't have to buy anything at Target. You can just go to Target.
Spend time with family.
With all this interview with those people about cheap things, now let's do our own cheap thing with charity service. For our show. It is signing out.
Time for our winter formal review brought to you by ASB.
All the second stage tanks now pressurized. 35 seconds and counting. We are still go 30 seconds and counting. Astronauts report it feels good. T-minus 25 seconds. 20 seconds and counting. T-minus 15 seconds. Guidance is internal. 12, 11, 10, 9. Ignition sequence start. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Now joining us on the desk for sports is our sports anchor for the day, Ashley Emick.
They want me dead. Put that price on my head. No. They want me dead or alive. They want me dead or alive. I'm just trying to survive. You niggas falling behind. You never crossing my mind, but this dead my life. They want me dead or alive. They want me dead or alive. I'm just trying to survive. You niggas falling behind. You never crossing my mind, but they understand my life.
For Foothill Sports scores, yesterday girls soccer beat Scripps Range 4-1. Both Claudia Hodges and Gabby Juarez each scored 2 points. Good job, girls. On today's schedule for Foothill, boys basketball has its first home game at 7 o'clock against Sunny Hills. We are blacking out the stands. Come be a part of the dungeon. Girls basketball also has a game today against Cerritos at 3 p.m. Let's go, Lady Knights. And lastly, boys soccer has a game away against J. Sarah at 3:15 p.m. In professional sports, the Warriors beat the Jazz at 106-99. Curry scored a game high of 26 points. The Chiefs beat the Raiders 21-14. The injury-plagued Lakers have a game at 7:30 against the Suns tomorrow. Now joining us on the couch is Brian Woods with the Link Crew.
Hey Foothill, Brian Woods here with
Cody Corker
and Nikki McClellan.
They're from Link Crew. Tell us, what is Link Crew?
Well, Link Crew is where we help the freshmen come into high school and just have someone there for them to help with all their problems that they have with school or like online, like haiku or something if they have any issues.
Yeah, I wish I had someone to make my freshman year less terrible. If someone wanted to join for next year, where would they go? Like, who would they talk to?
They can talk to Mr. Goldman, and his room is like by the pool. It's like those portables, and then or talk to Mr. Lake,
who's in the ASB room. And I do suggest you join. I mean, at first I wasn't sure about it because my crew was way cooler than me, but over time they were cool, so I liked them. And it's really just a cool experience. Is there anything you want to say to your crews? Is that what they're called?
Yeah, I think they're called crews.
They're crews. Anything you want to say to your crews?
Just keep going, keep working hard as you can, and if you need any help, we're here.
All right. And remember, freshmen, it gets better.
3 things to know. South Korea's president has been voted to be impeached.
And President Obama calls for a full review of the presidential election hacking.
After the release of J. Cole's new album, Starboy by The Weeknd still remains at the top of the charts.
And now for the weather. The high here for today is 68 degrees with temperatures getting down to 53. The outlook for the weekend is cloudy with temperatures in the high 60s.
Now for history. On this day in history, in 1941, Hitler orders the U.S. ships to be torpedoed.
And in 1992, 1,800 United States Marines arrives in Mogadishu, Somalia, to spearhead a multinational force aimed at restoring order in the conflict-ridden country.
And in 1967, Jim Morrison from The Doors is arrested for disturbing the peace.
And now for announcements. Attention Knights, we will be holding a big Saturday school this Saturday, December 10th. You can clear up to 4 detentions or cuts by attending. Plan on attending from 8 a.m. to noon and don't be late. You may bring a snack, so be sure to sign up with a teacher or Miss Dehan in the office. See you there.
Listen up, Knights. FHS's Advanced Theater Arts presents A Dream on Royal Street. Come watch our thespians on Friday or Saturday at 7 o'clock. Tickets are $7 for general and $10 for reserved. Where? The Little Theater, of course. See you there.
On Monday, December 12th at 7 p.m., there will be a winter choir concert. Listen to the sounds of our wonderful choir department under the direction of Miss Dane. The event begins at 7 p.m. in the event center. For more information, please contact Miss Dane.
Senior Knights, you'll be receiving your senior graduation packet in your government or econ class the week of December 12th through the 16th. Inside will be information about ordering your cap, gown, and other senior items, as well as helpful announcements. A Jostens representative will be taking your order in your Gov and Econ class on Thursday, January 5th, 2017. Please have your order form filled out completely prior to coming to class and also include your payment. You also have the option of ordering online at jostens.com as long as you place your order before January 5th, 2017. Also, backed by popular demand, Jostens has extended their free cap and gown offer if you order their class ring. Please call 1-800-JOSTENS if you have any questions.
Knights, next week on Wednesday, December 14th, we'll be having a Cystic Fibrosis Awareness Day. In support of cystic fibrosis, please wear purple t-shirts to school.
And now for the answer to the question of the day. I don't know about you, Cassie,
but I'm feeling 22.
The answer to question of the day is 22 days.
And the winner is Miss Phillips, who pulls in second place. There were no answers from the homerooms of Mr. Davis or Mr. Goldman, so the race just became that much closer. Mr. Davis maintains the lead at 13, and Miss Phillips is tied with Mr. Goldman at 10 points. And Mr. Hirschberger is right there at 9 points, and several homerooms are tied at 8 points this week.
Don't forget to wish a happy birthday to Mrs. Willie, Daniel Salgado, Benny and George Villalobos, Nicole Silvio, and Jimmy Angelis.
And don't forget to check out FTV on our Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook accounts.
Thank you for watching the show today. I'm Erin Tran.
And I'm Cassie Chang.
Have a Frosty the Snowman Friday, Foothill.